Somebody brought up a scenario this morning where they were talking about their children, getting abused, and there's a DCFS involved, CPS involved, and they are worried that it won't get founded and the children will have to go back. And they said, how do I get my ex to stop doing X, Y, and Z? And I have a perspective that I want you to consider and to think about. We, as the other parent, cannot control whether our children are abused, neglected, harmed in any way. And we can't get a GAL or a DCFS or CPS person to possibly believe that that's really what's going on. But the only thing we can control or help control is our kids and their behavior while they're at that house. So when you are in the safety of your own home and your kids are having fun and they're screaming, you can say things like, hey, you know what? Here you can do that. But remember, at the other house, that loud voice sometimes triggers that other parent. So be careful. Remember where you're at when you do that. When your kids are slamming doors or leaving toys out, you can say, hey, here you're safe to do that. But remember, at the other house, you got to pick up after yourselves. So we can start, and I know it sounds really sad and morbid, guys, but we can start training our kids to survive the other house. We can start telling them the things like, hey, don't forget, safe here, not so safe there. So make sure you're picking up after yourself. Make sure you stay quiet. Make sure you don't slap or hit or fight with your brother because that triggers the other parent. You got to teach your kids to survive the other house. For some of us, that's a reality.